Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Life is Strange Before the Storms DLC farewell. Oh,
Maybe it's mixed in with Chloe's old books?
I know, we just established that. That's fine. Okay, there we go.
Bingo.
We got something. Hey, the photo of us is already in there. And drawing stuff on your erasers. Perfect. Okay, so Chloe's secret lair. And then do a dark cavern with your amulet. Then we go to Treasure Island and then to Pirate Castle? So maybe it's in the backyard? Her secret lair is probably in the junkyard if I had to guess. I don't know where the dark cavern would be. The Treasure Island's in their backyard. And then Price Castle's got to be in Chloe's house somewhere.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet,
which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh,
There we go.
why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
You know what? That's fair. Still up there?
You think it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay,
Fair.
and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening.
Yeah, mood.
I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
Okay.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
I would tell her now, though. So that this way she can feel like she's in on it instead of surprised.
Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
I will look at that later.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
And you're still not ever going to tell her that you're moving away until it's too late, and then it's going to be like a big dramatic thing.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
That's what happens with the decorative, like, books in your house. Like, granted, I still read through some of mine. It just takes me longer. Though, some of these I swear I recognize somehow. Wait. Is that the Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf up there? Or does it say Mothman? I can't tell.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
Maybe if you decide to come visit her and, like, worked more directly with your parents to make that happen instead of just shyly remain hidden about it.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
I would love some, like,
It's so sweet
Banana
that
Foster
Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
on some waffles. That would be great. Ooh.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
I see you also read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Actually, that's a lie. I never read it. I read The Magician's Nephew, and I did like that one. That one I thought was pretty good.
I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
The funny story about that. Tollbridge, an Oliver Sharp mystery. You'll pay with your life by Ed Odinia. To be honest with you, I thought about writing one. But, I don't know. I feel like that would... It's going to require a lot more care and thought than just doing like a regular novel, because you have to make sure the clues properly line up and information doesn't get like dispersed in too quickly.
Chloe's parents are so cute.
Aww. Man, got her mom looking a little bit like Rachel. And then her dad looks a little Justin Bieber-y. Nicotine gum.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Good. Wonder if she ever actually stays with that.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
The College of Arcadia's Early Childhood Education Certification Program. Take the first step. Be the first step. Early childhood education is the first step towards lifelong learning. Night classes available. This is what you want. We'll find a way to make it work. Too bad that he dies so that he can't ever make it work for her. It's sad that his death literally just ends so much.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
Exactly like her dad. Huge
Chloe
dork.
hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
See, going from Portland to Phoenix.
Chloe
Ooh.
is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Going to go see the Grand Canyon. I still have to go see that horseshoe bend. I've never been.
Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier.
All right, let's
The
see.
principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
To William Price specifically. Oh, and then also to Joy at nailsite.com. Why does that give me like Hotmail like feels? Anyway, from Ray Wells re-meeting this week. So this has been an ongoing thread. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, she is having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you are as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. The future needs excellence. Regards, Ray Wells. Oh, the future needs excellence thing is by far the most disgusting thing I think I've read. Like, today, actually. Just because that just tells me that that's gonna give, like, you gifted child syndrome in, like, your mid-20s, early 30s, and that's just gonna hurt.
Did Chloe get into a fight?
Probably.
She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Oh, this is him emailing back. Ray. Whew, didn't even call him Mr. Wells or anything. None of that. No acknowledgement of this man's like title or importance or any of this stuff. Just Ray. Like, that's how you know you screwed up in email language. Chloe is not the only student to act out that day. If you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim. She's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be less of a challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school. I'll focus on my daughter, William Price. Whoa! Talk about savage. All right.
Voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
To Joyce. These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. Love you. I imagine that's from William. Because this, based on the last email that we got in here, this tells me that we are in... Yeah, because see, look, it's CC'd. Why would you CC Joyce in this and not BCC her? If you're going to trash talk her. Or if you're going to trash talk Wells. Anyway. From Joyce, voicemail for you. I forgot to tell you, Mrs. Rogers called while you were out yesterday and left a message. It's still on the answering machine, but please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure out how to handle this. I know the principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry. Love you.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
It's probably his brother. Because it's Aaron Price. Finally, used your pressure washer today, and I want to say thank you again for letting me borrow it. It works like a charm. It's not our dream house, but we can at least be the right color. If you want to come over next weekend and give me a hand, there'll be a cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is still going well, and tell Linda I say hello. Well, it's kind of going.
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
I would say that was like my dad, but like once my dad got a little older, he like stopped being like that. But that's definitely my great uncle. Like every year that man is doing something new to his house.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
That's because you don't feel like that you have to wear it to make yourself look more attractive in some way, shape, or form. Like in some cases, like there is like I'm talking like 1 out of 100 times you'll do it for like trying to
It's not my
impress
favorite
somebody.
place in the-
You'll like 1 out of 100 at max. But other times, like sometimes it'll be like to make yourself feel more pretty or more powerful than like how you naturally do. In my case, as you can probably tell by my eyes and my lips, I wear it for stream and for recordings. Why do I wear it for recordings and stuff? Because the way that my lights work, I feel like it makes me look makes me look sickly, to be honest with you, because it doesn't make my lips actually show up, and my eyes are a little bit harder to see, especially behind the glare of my glasses. So I like doing it so this way I feel like you guys can see more of my features that I already have in a way that will get like whitewashed out by the light. That's literally it. So,
house, but I need to head to the attic.
and literally I don't do that much. I just do like eyeliner and lipstick and maybe cover up a blemish that's really bad. Like that's it.
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years.
Well, what really do you expect?
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend
That's
the night here
cute.
so often. Well, I used to.
I was gonna say don't throw it out, just leave it there.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Nope. Definitely not. Okay.
The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet.
Alright.
There it is, the dark cavern. Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door.
That's a still
I
me
need
problem.
to find something to stand on.
In that kind of a house,
I can find something around here to boost me up.
in that kind of a house, they would definitely have like a string on that. I have not ever known a pull down ladder like that to not have a string.
Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach.
Or maybe you'll just fall through the milk crate. We'll see how it goes. If you injure yourself, maybe you can't move right away. They'll like have to send you up later. To be honest, I'd stand on that in real life too, and it still wouldn't get me anywhere.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
Preferably something that has the same diameter. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be something in the room. Oh, yep. I knew there was gonna be a reason that they'd send us to Chloe's parents' room. Honey, you're gonna fall through that milk crate. Like, nah.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
How do you know? Stand on it. How do you know? Stand on it.
Not bad for an improvised stepladder, but it's still not tall enough.
Okay, look, Chloe's mom is literally just as short as you are. Why on earth would she not have some kind of a step ladder to be able to get up there? Like, just some food for thought. Maybe I can step on the pamphlet. Where? Like, what else? There's nothing else in this room.
Just need a few more inches to reach the attic.
Just grab the broom. And open it with the broom. Pull the handle. Whatever. This is why they don't let me design the game, because otherwise I'm just gonna be, like, losing it.
I've gotta find that amulet before I meet Chloe
Okay.
back.
Well, it's not in Chloe's bedroom. I mean, I totally would be able to get something from that, but... What else would I stand on? Like, I don't see anything.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
Where? The next place that I would literally think to have it would be in the...
Chloe's room has always been home base.
Maybe there's something out of Chloe's
It's
room
hard
that you
to
could have
think this
used.
might be the last scheme we ever plan here.
Like, in real life. In real life, I'd be a lot more resourceful than this. Where?
Maybe I could stand on some books.
The bookshelf. Because no one ever reads them. Okay. I guess that's fine. They look like old textbooks anyway. Or self-help books that they genuinely don't need at this household because they need a therapist.
I think that
And
should
that's
be
not,
small enough.
at least for a few days. Wait, doesn't he die on her birthday? Wait, this timeline can't exist. Cuz it's not Chloe's birthday as far as I'm aware. It's not Chloe's birthday. Dad died on that's really cool. That's good framing. Yeah, Dad died on
Awesome.
Chloe's birthday while Max was there and they were making breakfast and stuff and screwing around. And then he had to go to the store while Mom was at work doing an opening shift because it was still like
Man,
bright
there's a
daylight.
ton of stuff up here. How will I ever? There it is.
Brilliant.
Of course, Chloe hid the amulet in the hardest place to get to.
Need to find a way to get through. Honestly, though, smart. I like it.
No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing.
Glad we agree. Okay. Crib.
Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land before time.
Man, rest in peace, Ducky's voice actor literally died the worst way possible. If I remember right, too, she was, like, still a child when she was killed. But it's been some years since I looked that up, though. Don't worry, I'll probably put the details somewhere in here. Squeeze through. Well, at least we're getting into the attic, then. Go ahead, grab it. Okay, fine. Well, that's all the time that we've got for this episode, so thanks everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm's DLC Farewell. Take care, everybody.